This is Adam Bryant with the New York Times. I spoke with Mark Fuller about his company, Wet Design, for the corner office interview I do each week in Sunday Business, and I decided to visit the Wet campus for a tour. Mark, what's the first stop on the tour?
The design garage. All these really creative folks are working on ideas for upcoming projects.
You may not know Wet Design, but you'd probably recognize its fountains, like the Water and Light Show at the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas.
This is we call Animation Alley. We have our own group of animators, very, very particularly specialized. Can you pull up a fun animation? The Gigabubble one? Now that water that you see there, that's 100% animated. And since these animation programs that we use rely on the laws of physics, we can go the first step here and see if it'll work, and then we'll weld all the parts together and try it full scale in the real world.
Other Wet creations all started here, like the world's largest fountain at the Khalifa Tower in Dubai, where jets spray water 50 stories high. The company occupies 165,000 square feet of space in Burbank, California. More than 220 specialized artists, designers, even chemists create fountains from scratch. Wet has an enormous manufacturing operation.
We've got just over 30 CNC machines of one type or another. Somebody might say, well, why aren't you doing all this in China? Well, the only real advantage they have is a low labor rate. So if you can take that one isolated advantage with a lot of automation, then suddenly you've leveled the playing field, and all of the home court advantages really come into play.
Wet's offices are designed for creativity.
You never know when a great idea is going to come. So we thought, well, if you're having a snack here or something and I got a neat idea, the usual thing is, has anybody got a piece of paper or a napkin? Well, all of our dining stations dispense sketch paper and we're ready to go. So you just don't want to miss that good idea. We have a whole series of these little pods. Sometimes a group will say, hey, I need a room. I've got to brainstorm for a week or something. I got the piano, and then the next request was for the drums. Then this is one of our 3 classrooms. We do improv in here every Tuesday afternoon.
Why improv?
It's all about listening. In improv, you have to stop thinking ahead and totally listen to what the next person says, or you're going to make an idiot of yourself. So we're taking engineers here and teaching them those fundamentals, which seems like a total crazy idea, but I think it's really cool.
The trick is to take those crazy ideas and put them into action.
This is the newest addition to our Wet campus. It's our idea playground. We get to play with all the fun parts and pieces that you've seen over in the shops, but this is where we play with the ideas behind what is the next incredible magical device that will make our next water experience come to life.
These devices do more than just spray water. For new projects, Wet is creating a bubbling jet mixed with fire, and the fire bell, which covers a flame in a dome of water. Our final stop was the theater. This is where water, light, sound, and the work done here in Wet's interesting workspace all come together.